what are you going to do there? Yeah, it is an accountability. Because the scholarship is all about that, studying. So show them how you are planning to carry on your study.
Wow.
Yeah, and I wrote it so I should use the word well, because the aftermath, so what came out, what came out was a success, and so I think I wrote it so well by the guidelines. Yeah, I want to thank the Dogan who guided me so much, my colleagues, and it was successful. So that is an experience which is so crucial when you are applying. Yes, the rest can be okay.
And that is the hardest part.
Yeah, it's the hardest.
The outline and
the study, yes, study plan. The rest you are filling in and so on. It's the hardest. It's the hardest but doable.
Oh, that's a good one. Now you know it. The hardest but doable. What were the major lessons that you learned through the entire application process? You can just mention them.
Yeah.
And bit for free.
Yeah, the first lesson is having connection. Oh, friends, really good friends who can share with you knowledge. It's so important. Life is so important. And then the next one is being careful. Yeah, you need to be very careful. Yeah, when you are applying, because it begins from documentation and how you write your application. Okay, and then finally, okay, you need to manage time. You have to work within the limits of time. Otherwise, you will left out. Yeah, so time management is so important. And meeting deadlines. Leave alone making adequate research. Yeah, you have to be knowledgeable. You have to be knowledgeable.
Wow. And the patience. Patience, right?
Patience, yes.
Most great, yeah.
Yeah, patience. Yeah. You have to be as patient as a pregnant mother.
The next question is, after finishing everything, this was your first time to apply for this, right?
Yeah.
So after all that experience, what do you think you would have known or you would have done before to make it a little bit easier on your side?
Yeah. In fact, what would be done is actually to make adequate research. Okay, about the entire process. Okay, to make adequate research. Okay, it's not good to go into something which you don't understand so well.
That's true.
Otherwise, you'll error and you may not achieve the purpose.
That's true.
But making adequate research, okay, and on time, okay, and on time, such that when you are doing something, you do it from an informed perspective or point of view. It's so important.
You understand what you're talking about.
Yes, it doesn't waste time. That is one. But again, you present quality work. As of the expectations, okay, of the people you are targeting. Just remember, this is MEXT Scholarship. Okay? People are going to fund it. Here's the funders, the government of Japan. Okay? Therefore, the funders, okay, have what they want from the applicants. You have to meet their expectations in your application. Therefore, it requires research and knowing their expectations, and then you write exactly as they want it. Should you mess up here and there, definitely you may be on the miss.
Wow.
Yeah. That is it.
Research and practice, I think.
Yes.
If you don't practice, you may not have the confidence to be able to answer the questions, or you might know the answer, but you can go off track.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so the final question would be, not the final question, but a few questions, What are you going to study, if you don't mind?
Yeah, what I'm going to study is, first of all, my course field is advanced teacher professional development. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I chose Hokkaido University. It is the only one that course field, which is directly beneficial to me and my profession. And actually, that's what MEXT wants. What are you getting to come and apply it? So looking at it, I may even think that also choosing that course field is one of the reasons for my consideration. So it's so relevant. Okay, so it is the one I'm going to study, and my theme is about effective, the effects of language 1 into learning
the language 2.
Yes, which is L1, L2 interference. which area I had interest in, even in my graduate, undergraduate at the degree program, and even my diploma, I had interest in that field. And so now I am yet having another opportunity to explore it further.
That is so fabulous.
So
And how long is this scholarship?
yeah, the scholarship in essence is 18 months, and I think that will be a year and a half. Some months are going to be for elementary Japanese. I am glad that I'm going to learn Japanese.
You'll add on your expressions.
Yeah, in the first few months, at Hokkaido University, and then later go to Hokkaido University of Education.
Okay, so how long will you take for you to learn Japanese before you go to the class?
It will be 6 months.
Oh, and then, so your course is 1 year, and then 6 months. So you spend 6 months learning Japanese?
Yes.
Then studying for 1 year?
Yeah, for 1 year.
Okay, now so it's 12 plus 6.
Yes, that's now the 18.
Okay, now I understand.
Yes.
Oh, good luck on that.
Yeah, thank you.
And how much are you paid per month for this scholarship?
Yeah, it is I think 143.
1,000 Japanese yen.
Yen.
Okay,
Yes.
that's close to 5 million in Ugandan currency. It depends on the rate, but anyways, close to 4.5 or close to 5, depending on the rate.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 millions.
Yeah, and generally it is fully funded.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, what do they cover? That was the next question. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Please go on here. Tell us whatever they cover.
Yeah.
From visa costs, travel, something, and all that.
In fact, MEXT, we're very glad for MEXT, the Japanese government, that they give it when it is fully funded, right from the visa application, the itinerary, the air ticket, that is travel, flight, to and fro, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Your flights are covered.
from the international airport of your country, and I think for our case is Entebbe.
Definitely.
Do you have
You have
another
only one.
Yeah,
In Uganda? Come on.
You don't stay in
No,
Kampala.
no.
So
This is, we're still in Uganda.
Yeah,
We're not yet in Japan.
I think it is Entebbe, and then any other airports, you know them better in Japan, and I think up to university. Yeah, up to university, and even the road journey when you're getting that is covered, and all the living allowances while there. They take care of you throughout the course. Yeah,
So who pays the visa costs?
it is mixed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is there anything you have to pay for and it's covered by MEXT?
Therefore, and it's covered.
Is there anything you have to pay for? For example, when I'm applying for the UK visa, I must present a TB certificate, and I'm paying 500,000 Ugandan shillings for that certificate. Are there other things you must pay for example, yellow fever card or something like that?
In fact, according to the requirements so far I have received, only that we are aware that there are certain documents or we need to have, or certain precautions before we fly out, like yellow fever, and so those ones I had or I have. But specifically, their emphasis, because of now the situation of COVID-19, so much on COVID-19, tests and so on, vaccination card.
They require that vaccine.
Yeah, they require it now because of COVID, vaccination card, okay, and the pre-test before your flight,
Do they cover
72
for
hours. Yeah, all is covered.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, all is covered by MEXT.
Great.
Because MEXT takes charge. In fact, they assured us from the embassy that they are going to take us through the process. Yeah, the whole process.
Wow.
Yes.
That's really great. Congratulations on that. This has been amazing. And there is one thing that I have to say about, his selection. Well, wait, where do you work from?
I work from
Lwengo District.
Yeah, Lwengo District. At Nachenyi Secondary School.
Nachenyi Secondary
It's a
School.
government school.
Government school. I want to say something about this. I've been in Japan before, and I have so many friends who are doing, their master's degrees or PhDs in Japan and are mixed. And all the people I've met in Japan are people who are kind of well off. From Ministry of Education, Ministry of Agriculture, actually from these big offices, very big offices from Kampala. I have not met any person who has a MEXT scholarship and the person is coming from a village or any maybe district that is not so known, something like that. I have not. So when he got it, I was like, what? This is like a miracle. I'm honest with you. I've met so many MEXT candidates. And if you get to know them, you'll understand that they've been working for these huge government organizations, and all that. So being a secondary teacher from Lwengo District is a huge thing. I might be maybe I'm just silly to look at it like that, but this is a huge thing. I thought that MEXT is only for people who are rich or people who are working in ministries of education, ministries from agriculture, ministries from this. But when he was selected, I was like, you are such a lucky human.
Yeah, lucky, and
I think.
And by the way, yes, as you are saying it, and by the way, it is costless. That's another observation to make. Yeah. I don't remember there was any penny that was put in the entire process.
Apart from transport, submitting your
and
application.
photocopying, yes, the material, stationery. The rest was just a democratic process.
Wow, so in brief, there is no corruption or enguzi.
I didn't see it.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see it.
That's great. I love that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did see it. So anybody who's very careful through the process, and of course lucky, can get there.
Wow. Well, if you have any questions about this scholarship, please just go in the comment section. Ask whatever you want. I'll try my best to either connect you to him or to ask him and get the answers. And then I send them to you, depend on the kind of your questions. And then don't miss out the interview section, what was asked, when they were called for interviews, how was it, and all that. That video will be coming soon as well. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much. It's been so lovely to have you. I hope you've enjoyed it or learned something from it. Bye. Don't forget to share and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you for your invitation. It has been a very good time.
Thank you for honoring it. It's so great,
That's my nature.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.